It was supposed to be a fun, carefree night with friends. We were driving through an old, massive graveyard in my friend's beat-up Subaru. It was creepy, but we didn't think much of it until we stopped at the edge of a hill. We walked down toward a small pond, but something caught our attention on the other side. A figure. A man, sitting perfectly still on a rock. He was dressed in all black, and the one thing that stood out was the old-fashioned top hat. We stupidly waved and shouted a greeting, but he didn't respond. He didn't even move. That's when things took a turn. Without warning, he sprang to his feet. And then, he did something we couldn't comprehend. He started running across the surface of the water, as if the pond wasn't even there. He didn't stop. He just ran, and then vanished halfway across the water, like he disappeared into thin air. Terrified, we bolted back to the car. But when we tried to start the engine, it wouldn't turn over. Then, from the darkness, we heard it. A bang on the back of the car. Every few seconds, a heavy, rhythmic knock. We checked the area. No one was around, no movement. But the sound persisted, as if something was hitting the car from behind. I tried calling my mom for help, but no one had service. Not a single one of us. For what felt like forever, we tried to get the car started, the pressure in the air growing heavier by the second. Finally, it sputtered to life, and we sped out of the graveyard, our hearts racing. But as soon as we crossed the gates, we all got our phones back. The service was restored. One thing is for sure, whatever we encountered that night, it was no animal, and it was no human.